It's definitely... And we might be live. They can see us. We may not be moving, but they can see something. They can see us. There we go. The problem is I still have Photoshop open, and that is a hungry beast that just eats all of my RAM. So, with this, hello everyone. I don't even know if you can hear me. Let's just check this. But welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on Jimmy Mack's love of falafel.
That's awful.
What? Oh, I didn't expect that. Right, okay. So, anyway, on the show tonight, we are going to be cooking up a storm of falafel and all kinds of treats from all over the world. But first things first, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen, as I usually do. And there you'll see it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. Now, if you've noticed that my background has changed over the last couple of weeks, it's because there are now multiple YouTube channels, and you should go and subscribe to each and every one of them and ask 10 of your friends to do as well, or you will die. Now, on the show tonight, give us some suggestions of some random words. Give us some suggestions of random words, and whilst we get that, let's meet tonight's performers, starting with Capelthave. Say hello to the people.
What's up, dogs? And if you can't see me, I'd probably be John Cena. If you can't hear me, well, count that as a blessing.
Okay. Now, someone who will be blessing all things falafel related tonight is Jimmy Mack.
Hey, everybody, I'm Jimmy Mack. Wrestling terminology, Middle Eastern foods. I'm still warming up.
Okay, yes. Wrestling terminology and Middle Eastern food is the name of Marty's next book. He'll tell us all about it now.
Hi, this is Marty Gordon here, reporting from Seattle, Washington, where all the news that's fit to print, even though we have modern technology and are on video.
Okay. Now, someone who isn't on video because they killed the radio star is Ruth. Say hello to the people.
That is so horrible. I didn't kill anyone. Hello, people. I'm Ruth. I've got a lovely background because I'm absolutely really freezing cold today in Banbury, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom. Somebody give me something warm, please.
Now, speaking of something warm, oh, it's just Rob. Rob, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob from Southern California. And there is nothing warm, inviting, or anything of that nature about me. Even if I'm eating a falafel, it's going to be cold.
Well, exactly. I like them with, like, some tomato ketchup. Now then, let's get on with the show. So we've got lots of suggestions. Jabberwocky says Tyler Thorstrom. Oh, you should be Thorstorm. It's definitely the name should be Thorstorm, not Thorstrom. But anyway, they say Jabberwocky. I spoke about it so much now, we're going to have to go for it. So let's roll the dice to see who's going to start us off. Our opening game is going to be a game of verbatim. And I can see that Marty, you will start us off on the theme of Jabberwocky. So you're going to have 30 seconds to create a 30-second dramatic monologue. After that, we're going to come to another performer who will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate you. But let's see yours to begin with, and here we go.
Beware the Jabberwock, my friend. The claws that catch, the jaws that bite. Beware the fruitious Bandersnatch, and the... I forget the rest. Man, I used to have that whole poem memorized, and now I'm so old I can't even remember my phone number. So, I don't know. Go read Lewis Carroll. It's a great little poem. It makes no sense, but it's kind of fun. Lots of weird words like Bandersnatch and frubious.
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much. Okay, now, well, we can't leave Capelthave like that without coming to him. So, Capelthave, you can go next. You will have 30 seconds.
Too late, David. Now it's gone.
You'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Marty's original performance, and here you go.
What's that again? Jabberwocky, yes. I do remember. Beware the Jabberwocky, my son. The claws that snatch, the teeth that bites, and something along the line. I used to teach that to kids, but I don't even remember it. Glad the kids didn't quiz me. In any case, I'm an old man now. I forgot everything. Who cares? Go read the guy who wrote Alice in Wonderland and the Jabberwocky.
And that
really
is
great.
time. That is time. Thank you very much there, Cap. So now we're going to come to our next performer, and with a roll of the dice, Ruth, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to Who makes some of these, like, snap filters? Because that is just, like, there is no effort in that. It's just, it makes no sense.
You know, the one thing I actually typed in, the Mad Hatter, and I have all of this instead of Mad Hatter.
That's the Mad Hatter. Love it. Okay, Ruth, you will now have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Cap, and here you, or should I say Cat, but here you go.
Beware the Jabberwocky. It should be Jabberwock Cap. My friend, the jaws that bite, the claws that snatch. Beware the... I can't remember it now. I used to teach it to children. Is that what you said, Cap? Really? And it's written by that guy who wrote Alice in Wonderland. You mean Lewis Carroll? Okay. You see, Marty got it all, and I so wanted to do this. Anyway, I'm so old now that I can't remember anything.
And that is time. That is time. So, with this, we are now going to go full circle. In a moment, we're going to come back to Marty, who will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Cap's, who's looking fabulous tonight. Recreation of Ruth's, who's looking fabulous tonight. Recreation of Marty's, who's looking like Marty's original performance. And here you go.
I just remembered. 'Twas brillig and the slidey toes did gyre and gimble in the wave. All mimsy were the borogroves and the mome wrasse out great. That's the beginning anyway, from the Alice in Wonderland.
And that is time. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who would you vote for here? Who do you feel did the best recreation of what came before? Now, if you feel it was Marty, then vote for Marty. But remember, Marty's original performance is not up for scrutiny here. It's all about who did the best recreation. If you feel it was Ruth, then vote for Ruth. And if you believe it was Capelthave, then Capelthave will get the sash. Now then, Rob, who do you think did the best recreation in your opinion?
Is Lewis Carroll an option?
Yes.
Then I vote for Lewis Carroll. He was consistently mentioned in all of them.
Absolutely. Good. Jimmy Mack, what's your expert analysis of this situation?
As far as repeating verbatim the person who went before them, I thought Ruth did a really good job, even sometimes accidentally, which made me laugh. So to her I'll say, "Oh, frab just a Kalu Calais."
Yeah.
Which was from Jabberwocky.
Right, so anyway, let's have a look to see what the audience said. Let's see. We've got votes for Ruth, for Capelthave, for Marty, for Ruth. We're going to see what else comes through for Capelthave again. Cap. And let's see what else. We're going to give it a 5-second. Marty again. 5-second countdown starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Cap again. 1. And that's where we're up to. Cap, how many did you have?
4 or 3?
4 or 3. Okay,
Yes,
Marty.
give or take.
Oh, another one has come through for Marty, if that settles it. Marty, you won. Well done, well done. Excellent. With this, we're now going to do another one of these. But before we do, audience, let's change up what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Could you please give us some suggestions of famous movies? Give us some suggestions of famous movies, and we'll use them to inspire
Close your big.
Oh!
I thought it was a new game. Okay. Dirty, dirty, dirty. It is a poem not by Lewis Carroll. Maybe Cumberbatch. I'm not sure. Dirty, dirty, dirty person you are. I don't know how far you shall go in this dirt. If you fell down, it might hurt. But then you have to live in a yurt because it is dirty. Dirty.
Dirty, dirty, dirty. A poem by Lewis Carroll, as suggested by Benjamin Crookshanks. Dirty, dirty, dirty. You have fallen in the dirt. You must go live in a yurt. Tzatziki sauce is made with yogurt. And oh, it does hurt. You dirty Bertie.
Dirty. Very, very dirty. I wish I could remember that impressive poem. But unfortunately, I couldn't even remember the Jabberwocky, so I'm not the best place for this. Still, it's dirty. It's so dirty. It's like the damn dirty apes. You should put them all in cages. Or do not let them put us in cages. Or let Matt Reeves direct Batman. Because, you know, that would have been faster. Dirty. Dirty.
Dirty, dirty is a poem I can't remember, but I couldn't remember Jabberwocky's either, because it was dirty, so I am not the best for this. Dirty, dirty, it's like those damn dirty apes. Dirty. Should have been directed by, it was directed by Matt Reeves, but you could actually see that movie. It wasn't actually made so you can't see anything. It's not too dark. They actually lit Planet of the Apes, and you could see all the dirty around on the ground.
Okay, and that is time. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Now, do you believe it was Rob, or do you believe it was Capelthave? How about Jimmy Mack? Put your votes into the comment section. And whilst we do this, Marty is going to share one of his world-famous recipes with you. Marty.
Well, first you take a bit of chicken, and then you just beat the living hell out of it with a ruler. And then you put spices on it, and you put it in, not in the oven, you dig a hole, and you bury it in the ground, and you let it rot, and then you pull it out, and you eat it, and then you get sick and you die.
Excellent. Okay, Ruth, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before?
It has to be Rob, without a doubt.
Yeah.
No idea why, but there you go.
Okay, Marty, despite your killing everyone with your sticking things in and out of holes, who do you think did the best recreation?
I'm going to give it to the shawarma-loving Jimmy Mack.
Okay. Let's have a look to see what the audience thought. We've got votes for Rob, Jimmy, Cap, Rob, Jimmy, Rob. Okay, we're going to give it a few second countdown and we'll say 5, 4, 3, Jimmy Mack, 2, 1, and Rob. And that's it. And Rob again. So, I think Rob has taken it, so well done, Rob. So, with this, we're going to move on to our next game. Audience, continue to give us some suggestions of famous films, but for now, we are going to play Single Syllable Showdown. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be single syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say Ruth, but they cannot say Capil Fave. Not because it's got more than one syllable, but because they probably don't want to. Sorry, Cap.
I think I got all the syllables.
Yeah, you have all the syllables. Right, so Capil Fave. Capil Fave and Jimmy Mack, you can start us off. Your scene is going to be about a telephone. It's going to be about a telephone. So I feel like this is a nice Hitchcock way of starting something off. We'll find out what the content of this telephone is going to be. And here you go.
Hey! Get off the phone, man! I am here to trade cash for goods and such.
I don't want goods.
You damn ape who plays in dirt. Get off the phone!
You dirt man.
Dirt man, I bathe.
I did not think so.
I just said I did. Hey man, are you going to help me or not?
You stink.
Going is it too
Oh, who said that?
Oh,
Oh, yes. Jimmy Mack, you were eliminated. Okay, Marty, you are in.
Kong, what you want?
I want gun.
You want gun? Ape not use gun.
Ape need gun to take you.
Ape shall not kill ape.
You ape too?
Me ape 3.
Then I need more.
Kong not need gun. Kong have strength. Kong have size.
But they gave me an axe.
Yes, that was dumb.
I
Kong
know.
not need
right?
an axe. Kong have huge poops. Can fling poo at things.
Hit Bob. Good.
Hit Bob?
Hesitation warning,
No.
this is very slow paced. Pick up the dialogue. I didn't mean that to be as insulting as it sounded. I just meant the speech is slow.
Ape is special. There you go.
Okay, thank you, Kat. I feel bad. I'll come in now. So, what's up?
I don't know.
Why not?
There's ape.
Yeah, I saw there was an ape, and I was rude, so now I have to talk so fast.
Well, you talk fast. I like to talk slow, but I'll talk fast for you.
Good. Meet me midway.
I did.
Fine. So, the phone, where is it?
In the shop, it broke.
How?
I dropped it
What?
in the loo.
No way.
Loo.
Does it smell
Yeah.
good?
No, smells like shit.
How does it taste?
Not bad.
Good.
Little bit like
little.
Oh no! Okay, who hasn't been in? Who hasn't been in? Rob, you're in.
Did you just call me?
I did.
What do you want?
You. I just want you.
That's good.
Yeah. So, now you're here. Will you help me?
Yes, I will.
Good. I need to kill
Who?
them, us, you,
That-
me.
That Mack guy?
Yes. You know the one.
I do. What did he do to you?
He has a 10-inch dong. What can I say?
That's not fair.
I know. I was like, well, gel.
Me too. How shall we take care of this?
I think we tie him up with it.
That is smart.
Yeah, like a snake, and it will just...
Choke him.
Yes, yes. I'm all for the choke.
Should we talk on the phone?
Sure.
What
Hey.
if cops hear us?
Is it bugged?
I think yes.
Are you a cop?
Yes.
Damn.
You are.
Wait, what?
I am a cop.
Great. So you've got me now.
I do. You will go to jail.
For how long?
4 days.
4 score and what? Right. So,
But what?
well, traditionally you'd arrest me. Right, okay, I'm done. Right, so, anyway, Ruth, you're in.
Did that guy do some bad thing?
Ooh.
Yes, he did.
What did he do?
Kill Mack.
Wow, how?
With a long dong.
Right,
I love Mack.
right. You love Mac because of the dong?
Just a good guy.
If you
Makes
say
me laugh.
so. Well, some man has to do that, I think. But
They all should.
all should make you laugh.
Yes.
What makes you laugh, though? How do they do it?
Kick men in junk.
And you laugh at that?
All the time.
What if they kick you?
That would hurt. And not
Yeah.
laugh.
No. Would I laugh at you?
I think so.
If you were kicked? I don't laugh at you.
You look like you would.
Perhaps.
Oh, perhaps.
Exactly. I know. I was bored with the conversation, really. Sorry.
There we go. There we go. Finally,
Damn
some
it.
honesty. Like, okay, so for clarity, when I said it was slow earlier, I meant the delivery of speech. I was like, this scene is so slow. But I just meant you were like, me Kong. Talk slow. I was like, this feels like we could speed it up. Now, anyway.
You didn't like Bible of Tarzan?
Yeah, it was like Tarzan. Right, so let's have a look. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. The way it's going to work is each of our performers are going to be given 1 minute to remake an entire film. And they're going to have a beginning, middle, and end. And let's see who's going to go first. Going first will be Jimmy Mack. Jimmy Mack, could you please remake Twilight for us? Twilight. And here you go.
Oh man, it's sure rough being a sparkly vampire. Ooh, I am 10,000 years old. Let's go hit on some high school girls. First day of class. Where's the biology classroom? I mean, I'd rather study your anatomy there, Bella. Oh boy, I don't know. I'm just really hung up. Also, I got like a lot of guys chasing me. There's a werewolf down the street. the Swamp Thing, you know, he's been all over me. I got the Blob. The Blob! He won't leave me alone. I've got, you know, in addition to vampires, got some zombies trying to get to second base. Some aliens. They're all up my skirt. You know, that, the devil, he's getting handsy. You've got,
And that is time. That is time.
I think Jimmy Mack just gave ideas to awful sequels.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Like zombies are all up my skirt. That sounds like a hit sequel. I tell you what, that's quite like I don't know if that's like an expression or something about you're all up my skirt. I quite like that. I'm gonna.
James Cameron just hauled it. He wants to make that film.
Excellent. Zombies are all up my skirt. Oh dear. Right, so with this, let's see who's going to go next. Now, in the past, I would roll a dice onto like my laptop here, but because like evidently it's not fixed, it freezes. I've got like something under it to aerate it, and it means it's at an angle. So when I roll my dice, it just keeps rolling. I thought I'd share that. Ruth,
That's
you can go next.
Story.
Captivating. And then what happened, David? Right, okay, Ruth. Ruth,
Yes.
could you please recreate for us the film Monsters, Inc.? Monsters, Inc. And,
Absolutely.
okay. Here you go.
I'm a very big blue furry monster. I don't remember anything about this film, but I'm very little. I've only got one eye that's right in the middle of my head. Hello, you. You're very tall. You're very small. What should we do? What do we do here? Let's be amazing. Oh no, there's something wrong. In the monster world, we are here to hide in the corners and scare little children. You can't do that, that's horrible. Yes, I know, which is fun too. Oh no, the little person is being scared by nasty monsters. What can we do to save that little person? I'm a little monster, I'm not a little person, and I like scary little people. I don't want to save them. I'm a big blue monster, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I've no idea what goes on in this film, but there we go.
And that is time. That is time. There we go. Okay, fantastic. So let's see who we will have go next. And I can see that it will be Capelthave. Cap, let's find a film for you. Could you please remake The Mummy? The Mummy. Okay. I just saw your hands go down thinking, snap filter. Right, okay. So, with this, Capelthave, you will have 1 minute to recreate The Mummy. And here you go.
In the far Egypt times, where we would put on Prince of Egypt screensaver to open the movie, there was Imhotep, who was the pharaoh's some sort of sorcery guy, and he tried to take Anaximandron. So the emperor punished him in the most horrible way. Bugs on me! Then he buried him in the far reaches of the desert, where he shall ever be risen again, because if he does, that would be the end of man. Hey, I'm Brendan Fraser. I used to be George of the Jungle, and I'm an awesome guy. Now I'm here to do an action movie. So yeah, we're gonna shoot stuff. And I will be with you, my friend. And then the enemies come. Don't kill me! You son of a... something, bleep word. And then now I'm in prison. Oh, I'm Rachel, and I have no idea what this actress' name is, but she's...
And that is time. That is time. Well done, well done. I thought you were doing Rachel Weisz when you were like, I'm with you, my friend. I was like, and I am Rachel. Right. Okay, so, who has not had a go? Myself, Marty, and Rob. Let's see who there is. And it will be myself. So, can one of you fine people suggest a film for me?
Funny Farm.
Funny Farm? I don't know that film. Okay.
Do another.
Sorry?
Then do a different one.
No, I'm going to do funny. Well, okay, I'm going to do a different one, but I'm going to be inspired by Funny Farm. Okay? And here I go. Gosh, look at it here in the Funny Farm. How are you, Christopher Lloyd? What film are you doing? Well, I'm Michael Keaton, so I thought I'd do Dream Team. That's set in a funny time. What do you think, guy? Oh no, he's getting naked again. I am the reincarnation of Jesus. Hey, what about that guy? Gotta swing away or something. That may be a quote from Signs. Hey, that's baseball terminology. Right, so I'm gonna take us out on a group trip. Bang! Oh no, I'm out cold. Hey, well, I'm Michael Keaton. That means I'm Batman, so I can take all of these people out on some hijinks. Isn't that right, guys? Oh no, they've gone. Hey, everyone! I'm gonna take off my clothes because I'm Jesus. Get him out of here. Oh, look, I'm your love interest. My name is Rachel. Right, oh, what? No, you're not in this film. So anyway, hey, guys, come on. Look, you can go now. Hey, you're an asshole. Hey, did the guy that just said baseball terms only say that to me? I think so, and that's time. Right, so that was Dream Team. So with this, let us see who will go next. Rob, could you recreate Funny Farm for us? So now we can see what this film actually is. Right, and here you go.
Oh, we bought this house out here in the country so that I can work. I need to write. I need to focus on writing. Oh, yes. Well, it's beautiful out here, too. I'll have fun. I'll, do crafts or something. Okay, all right. I have writer's block. Let's go to the diner. Ooh, these are delicious. What are they? Sheep testicles. You see, you crack them down, and you pull them down, and you snip them off, and you eat them. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, by the way, I'm Chevy Chase, if you didn't know that. Oh, well, look at these crafts. Let's go. People don't like you. You're an outsider. You shouldn't be living here and buying all our stuff, and I go supporting the economy, but I guess we don't want you here anyway. Well, but I need to write. You don't understand. It's just, I'm a writer, and they give me all these advance. I'm going to have to pay back the advance. We're going to lose the house. I'm addicted to sheep testicles. Things are just not going well on this Funny Farm. I wish Michael Keaton were here and the doctor. Notice the doctor of the Dream Team looks the exact same today as he did freaking 40 years ago. It's kind of crazy. But, yeah. Ironically, nothing funny really happens on this farm.
And that is time. That is time. That is time. Yeah, it's weird. Christopher Lloyd, this is the tip. Like, when you're 40, you play a 77-year-old. And that way, you will continue to look that way for the rest of your life. And that may or may not be a good thing.
I meant the doctor that takes them out, like the actual doctor.
Oh, I thought you meant Doc Brown. Right, so anyway.
He looks the same, too.
Yeah, Marty. Let's find a film for you. Audience, could you give us some suggestions of professions, please? Could you give us some suggestions of professions, and we'll use them to inspire our next game. But for now, let's have a look. Marty, could you please recreate for us Baby Driver? Baby Driver. And here you go.
All right, baby, we're gonna go rob this bank, but you're gonna drive for us, right? Don't you ever talk? Okay. Why is he here? He's the best driver in the world. I don't believe it. Well, he is. All right, here we go. Get in the car. Oh, that's the craziest shit I've ever seen. Oh my God. All right, this is baby, and he's always my driver. I don't like him. Well, who cares what you like? I'm the head of this heist, and I'm Kevin Spacey, even though they canceled me. And you're going to be doing a heist, and now, you on the next job, you got to get the Mike Meyer masks. What, from Halloween or from Austin Powers? I think it's going to be a big mix-up. So who cares? All right, here we go. Oh, something went wrong with this heist. Oh shit. We're going to blame baby even though he didn't do anything. Oh, crap. I'm in this diner.
And that is time.
Now,
that is time.
Oh, I only made that movie.
So, with this, we are going to go on to our next game. Now, audience, if you give us a few more suggestions of professions, we're going to do our next game, which is going to be a round of 99 blanks. And the way this works is we are going to tell jokes, and they will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. So you replace the word blanks with the name of a profession, so it'll be 99 name of professions, walk into a bar, and the barkeep says your punchline. Now, let's see what we've got. We are going to have 99 reenactment soldiers. 99 reenactment soldiers walk into a bar. Okay, if you have a joke, give a wave. Okay, so 99 reenactment soldiers walk into the bar. They go up to the barmaid and they say, "It's a pleasure to meet you." They say, "Oh, that was civil." Jimmy Mack. Right. Marty.
99 reenactment soldiers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Would you like to try this new drink that I've made up?" And they say, "Sure." And they take a drink and they go, "Wow, that's revolutionary."
Right. So, 99 reenactment soldiers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "You didn't find the one woman amongst you, did you?" And they say, "No, we didn't. How could you tell?" "Because I just looked at you and thought, lose her." Rob.
99 reenactment soldiers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What do you want?" They say, "So thirsty, must get drink."
Cap.
99 reenactment soldiers walk into a bar because they weren't cool enough to be in the Comic-Con.
Jimmy Mack.
99 reenactment soldiers come tearing up to the bar in this bitchin' car. It's got the Confederate flag on top, and when they hit the horn, it goes. It was the General Lee.
Okay, anyone else for reenactment soldiers? Going once. Oh, I feel like this war thing is something we could mine a little further. No?
Perhaps.
Right. Right, okay, let's mix it up.
No, it's bombed. Absolutely
It's bombed. Yeah, it's all bombed, hasn't it? Right, so anyway.
Thanks for moving on.
Look, that joke was non-canon, so don't worry. Right, so we are going to have 99 talent agents walk into a bar. 99 talent agents walk into a bar. Jimmy Mack.
99 talent agents walk into a bar. The bar staff always put up with them because they generally tipped 10%.
Okay, anyone else for talent agents? Cap.
99 talent agents walk into a bar because they spent their whole day surfing TikTok. And yeah, they need a stick.
I bet they do. Right, Jimmy Mack.
99 talent agents walk into a bar. They get into a poker game. The bartender's like, "Oh, dude, you don't want to go all in with this guy. He's representing aces." Representing.
Yeah. Rob.
99 talent agents walk into a bar, and they're upset. They don't like how things are going. The bartender says, "You want to speak to the manager?" They go, "No, fuck the managers. They don't do anything. It's all about us. We do it all."
Okay, 99 talent agents walk into a bar, and they see the barmaid, and they say, "You've got something. We want to get our claws into you." She says, "Whoa, that's a bit physical." They say, "Yes, we're talent agents." Marty.
This one's for Cap. 99 talent agents walk into a bar. Bartender says, "You look like you need a drink." And he said, "Man, I really need a drink. I just had a guy come into my office who said he had a frog that could sing and dance."
Hello, my baby. Hello, buddy.
Okay. I thought you were going to be like, there's a guy that came in my office. He said, like, I could take my shirt off or jump in a bucket. Right? And it was Capital Faith. Right, okay. Rob.
99 talent agents walk into a bar, and they split up into their, let's play a game. Some people be silver, some people be gold. And the left side said, "Are we gold?"
Jimmy Mack.
I don't know if this one even works. Let's take it for a test drive. 99 talent agents walk into a bar. They all start playing that dice game where you try to, get the dice to show up the same way. And one of them rolled 6 sixes and yelled, "Ayatsi! Ayatsi!" Didn't work. Let's move on.
I get it. I get it.
Okay. So 99 talent agents walk into a bar and they say, "Oh, can we have the drinks and pay later?" And the barmaid says, "Look, I'm new here and I wouldn't do that." And they say, "Oh, but the old barmaid was happy with that, like Hollywood." Right. Anyone else? Marty?
Should I do it as Gilbert
I might have to
Gottfried?
clean it up a little bit, like Gilbert said.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Do what?
Talent agent says I got a great act for you guys.
Agents walk into a bar, and there's a father and a wife and a daughter and a son, and they're like screwing each other all up. I can't finish this.
The father has forearms like a longshoreman.
Yeah.
And the dog comes in and they start doing stuff with the dog. What do you call this act?
The aristocrats.
I want to join in too. Right. Okay. So let's mix it up then. We have one more, and this time it's going to be a good one. Let's see what we've got. We are going to have 99 bodybuilders walk into a bar. 99 bodybuilders walk into a bar. If you have a joke, then give a wave. Rob.
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "What do you want?" And the bodybuilders say, "Oh, we're really thirsty. We want some beer, but we don't have any money to pay for it." The bartender says, "Oh, it's on the house." And the bodybuilders say, "Oh, that's a weight lifted off my shoulders."
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar. And they say, where's the old barmaid? They say, "Oh, she was replaced by Holly." And it's like, "Well, but who are you?" I say, "Oh, I'm Holly's replacement." "What's your name?" "I'm Abigail, but call me Abs." Jimmy Mack.
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar and they're like, "Wait a minute. A bar? This used to be the showers and masseuse place. Like, where are we supposed to go now to get our clean and jerk?"
Okay, Marty.
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar and there's nobody there, so they start ringing the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Some guy comes out the back and goes, "Hey, quit ringing that bar bell."
Yay! I was trying to work on one of those. Right, okay, so... so 99 talent agents, 99 bodybuilders walk into a bar. And the bartender says, "Look, I said it was last orders. Didn't you hear the bell?" It says, like, "Well, no." He's like, "Look. Oh, it's silent. It's a dumbbell." Marty.
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, I heard you bought a bird." And he goes, "Well, it's just a chicken." And he goes, "Well, what does it do?" He goes, "It pecks and squats."
Okay, Rob.
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar, and they see the bartender. They go, "Oh, you're still just a bartender? I thought you were going to try and buy this place." And the bartender says, "Yeah, I tried to, but it didn't work out."
Okay, 99 bodybuilders walk into the bar, and they say, "Can we get some tea?" And they say, "Sure, I'll just get the kettle bell." Right. Jimmy Mack.
Give me all the bells.
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar. One of them had a watch with a minute hand, millennium hand, and an eon hand. And when they meet, it's a happy land. Something, something, Mr. Universe Man.
Okay, Marty.
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar and the bartender says, "You want a drink?" He goes, I really have to run. Just give me a six-pack."
Capel Fave.
99 bodybuilders walked into a bar. The barman told them to lift that chair, and they did, and they wound up dead. Guess why?
Why?
Because it was a deadlift.
Okay, 99 bodybuilders walk into a bar, and they heard Capel Fave's joke about a deadlift, and they thought that was hysterical. Rob.
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar, and Spaceballs is on TV, and they see people talking about the Schwartz and how some people died with the Schwartz because they got mad. And the bodybuilder says, "Yep, never Schwartz in anger."
Marty.
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Do you want something to drink?" And he says, "Well, I have a question to ask you first." And the guy says, "Okay." He goes, "Do you like kids that are between 13 and 19 years old?" And the guy says, "Yeah." He goes, "Okay, then I'll have a drink because I only drink protein drinks."
Aha! Wasn't as dodgy as it sounded. Anyone else? Anyone else? Cap.
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar, they have their drinks, the barman asks, "How would you like to split the bill?" And they say, "Bro splits." Which isn't a joke.
Right, okay, anyone else? Okay, well, I guess that's no more bell jokes. I guess that's a bell end.
I have to mix it.
What's going on?
Okay.
Cap.
99 bodybuilders walk into a bar. There was no seat at the room. There was only one table left, and the fourth one got it. Say how.
How?
How?
He calls dibs. Dibs? Exercise? Dibs?
Is there an exercise called a dip?
A dib?
Yeah.
Isn't it a dip?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have to grab onto a rack, and then you dip in, and then you...
Oh, that's dips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, whose joke shall we deconstruct next? Right?
Come on, Jimmy!
Jimmy Mack.
Okay, so 99 bodybuilders walk into a bar and they're drinking their beers, and they must have gotten a little gas in their stomachs because they were just like, excuse me, I just got the 4-count burpees.
Aha! There we go. And scene. We can't beat that. Now then, we are going to go on to our next game. And for this audience, could you please now give us some suggestions of something unusual you could be addicted to. Something unusual you could be addicted to. And we'll use that to inspire our next game. However, for now, we are going to have some alphabet scenes. The way this works is there'll be 2 performers in a scene at any one time, and every time they start a new line of dialogue, it's going to have to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. A followed by B followed by C, in that kind of order. So let's roll the dice to see who we will have go first. And we're going to have Rob, and we're going to have Cap. Rob and Cap. And let's see. You are addicted to sewerage. You're addicted to sewerage. Like the stuff that goes in a sewer.
Sewage.
Yeah, okay. Right, so let's have a look. Here we see Rob. Here we see Cap. You are going to begin at the letter R, and you're going to have 90 seconds to get back to the letter R. And here you go.
Raffaello, why are you in the sewer all the time?
Again.
Raffaello, why are you in the sewer all the time?
Splinter, I like sewage. Don't you know that?
Turtles do seem to love sewage.
Under here, it's all sewage, man.
Very disgusting. I mean, this is gross.
Why are you calling me disgusting? You're the one who raised us.
X-Men should take over this franchise so we wouldn't be in the sewer anymore.
You should be more of a responsible father.
0 chance of that happening. I ran out on my children.
And you adopted turtles?
Better believe it. They actually work for a living.
Can't you just get a dog?
Don't tell me to get a dog. Don't ever tell me to get a dog.
Dad, every time when I'm angry, you tell me not to bring up the dog.
Freddie, I'm allergic to dogs, and you keep wanting me to get a dog. It's going to kill me. I'd rather be in a sewer than have a dog.
Good to have a dog because, it'll eat the sewer and I won't eat it.
How much do you eat in the sewer exactly?
I don't know. I've been here all year.
Just rough estimated, because I'm starting to worry about your mental capacity.
A kilo worth of it?
Looks about right.
My God, Michelangelo is high right now.
Now Michelangelo's high? We're doomed.
Oh, you better believe it.
Pizza! Ooh.
And that is time. That is time. Ah.
Look, this filter. I can be Michelangelo, and then I can be Leonardo.
That's very cool. Okay, but with the, so that's a filter. How come like the green shows up, but then like the orange doesn't?
That's weird.
It's weird. It's weird.
Very weird.
Right, let's see who will go next. Next up, we will have Marty, and we will have myself. Marty and myself. Let's see something that we are addicted to. Addicted to? Yes, unusual. Hate. Oh, hang on. He then changed it to hats from Tyler. But I love that we're addicted
I like
to
hate.
hate.
Dig the hate.
That is great. Hate
Good
is
name for a song.
a lot better than hats. Right, okay. So, a letter of the alphabet for us to begin at. Let's just get a card. And we're going to begin at the letter I. And we'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter I. We're addicted to hate. And here we go.
I hate you.
Just a moment. I hate you.
Know this. I hate you more.
Listen to my voice. It hates you.
Hey, Mr. Hate called, and he said, I hate all of you.
No, he didn't. He just said that to prove how much he hates you.
Oh, please. You think you know all about hate.
Please, I know everything there is to know.
Quiet, you.
Rub it in like salt in a wound. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Testicle face.
Underwear sucker. What were you gonna say?
X-rated is what I was gonna say.
Yo, I wanna hear that.
Zed, nothing begins with that poxy letter. I hate it.
All right. But I hate you more.
Bollock face. You don't hate me. You love me. And you hate that you love me.
Cabbage-eared monkey doo-doo eating.
Dick fingers. What are ya?
Extra pickle eating. Bastard.
Fuck off.
Granny. Fornicating.
Hate is such an ugly word. I hate that I hate you.
I hate everyone.
And we made it. Okay. I am not going to lie. That felt so good. There is something about that. I just feel cleansed. Right.
That was
You're
the
pickle
best
eating bastard.
alphabet
There
thing
is
ever.
something. I don't know if this is like going to be like a fight club, but we should just have a show where we just hate everything. And it's just like you let it out. Oh dear. Okay, so who does that leave us with? Jimmy, Mack, and Ruth. Let's see what unusual thing you are addicted to. Jimmy, Mack, and Ruth. You are addicted to... Let's see. Okay, I'm going to bounce off what Tyler said again, because it's now got, I guess, autocorrect knew better. So you are addicted to autocorrect, okay? You're addicted to autocorrect. You are going to begin at the letter G. And you'll have 90 seconds to get back to the letter G. Take it away.
Good God, I can't write anything here.
Hex Bex, how are we going to communicate?
I don't know.
Just, should we go back to calligraphy or what?
Keep talking.
Like, you know how you got a duck and an octopus, and then you take one of the duck's feathers and you take some of the octopus's ink and you write all pretty?
My mind is not on ducks and pretty things.
Nibs from the end of a duck's feather.
Oh my god, you use a feather?
Please, what else are you going to use?
Quite QWERTY keyboard, of course.
Right, but it keeps autocorrecting us. Just duck the whole thing. See?
See, you see. I don't see.
Type it into the chat then.
Under some pressure, I will.
Very good. Just waiting for it to come through.
Wait away.
Example of the last thing came from Rob. You were doing scene work typing.
Yeah, I think I was, yeah.
Zen is the emotion that fills me with.
Antithesis of everything. That's what you are.
Bullocks.
Can you get back to the autocorrect?
Damn. Well, that one went through. Damn went through autocorrect.
Okay, and that is
Everything's
time.
going through.
That is time. Right, so what is that?
Autocorrect. This is the best autocorrect magic.
When I send text before I realise how much damage autocorrect caused. Please come back. I don't get it.
What? It's written there. Maybe it's autocorrected.
Oh, okay. Right, okay, so... Didn't get it. Right, send it in the group chat so we can see it. Right, okay, now then. Let's see. We're going to have a couple of rounds of every sentence must. So there'll be 3 performers at a time. We'll roll the dice to see who the first 3 are. The first one is going to be Jimmy Mack. The second one is going to be Marty. And the third one is going to be Cap. Jimmy Mack, Marty, and Cap. Let's put you on spotlight here. Here we see Jimmy Mack. Here we see Cap. Here we see Marty. And here we remove Ruth. And so, let's have a look. Your scene is going to be about playing jokes on people. Playing jokes on people. And let's say that every sentence must include the name of a breakfast food. Every sentence must include the name of a breakfast food. And here you go.
Okay, I've got a good idea for a joke. Tomorrow when you go into work, kick a guy right in the crumpets.
That's baloney.
Well,
You mean
hit him
right-
in the crumpets,
you mean-
not the sausages.
You mean kick him right in the donuts?
Right in the beans.
Could we continue that as a serial thing that we should do every morning?
It takes a lot of grit to keep that schedule going.
Or we could just burn the place down, just toast him.
Well,
they
welcome
would
me in. I'm all for it.
Yeah, they'd be bacon if we did that.
There's a joke that I don't want to tell.
Oh, don't tease me like that, you Pop-Tart.
We can cut his wife's head off like OJ did.
He's got us all juiced up. He's got to tell it now.
Or we could just beat him beyond all recognition. Just hit him right in the mush.
Oh my God, his brain would be scrambled if we did that.
Kellogg's would be pissed.
Or we could.
I don't think we should do that. I don't think we should do that to Benedict.
Oh. Yeah, see, that's the one I was going for just then.
All our thing is spoiled.
No, look, just back to my initial point. What's funnier than kicking a guy right in the huevos rancheros?
Hey, I'ma let y'all go, okay?
Okay, and that scene. That scene. Okay, excellent stuff.
That last one. Marty, what was that last one?
I'ma let y'all go.
Oh, of
There we go.
course.
So next up, Ruth, myself, and Rob. Let's put us on spotlight. Here we see Rob. Here we see Ruth, and here we see myself. Now, let's see what our scene is going to be about. Audience, remember to give us some suggestions of famous characters plus unusual things for them to do. But for now, we are going to be pretending we are tour guides. We are pretending that we are tour guides. Can one of our fellow performers suggest a category that we must include in every sentence?
An animated character.
No.
What was that?
An animated character.
An animated character.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Well, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We are pretending we're tour guides. Every sentence must include the name of an animated character. And here we go.
If you look to the left, you can see the old home of Homer.
Oh, that's that. Look, you really bugs me. You do. You really bugs me with the way you act like you have all of the knowledge.
Yeah, well, he's always just taking the mickey with us.
Yeah, I know. I wish you would just fud off.
Pop,
Yeah.
I just want to do this for my living.
Look, you should go Homer. Just go Homer, all right?
Well, Simpson.
Look, look. This reminds me. I'm going to give you a great tour of Yosemite Sam's National Park.
Hey, what's that person looking at over there? She's very snoopy. Go away.
Oh, wow. That was really dafty of her.
Duck.
Oh.
This is a great area. The aerial view is just fantastic.
Yeah, but you need to be careful because if you look down, you'll see two people and they Roger like rabbits.
Eric, look out for that cart, man.
Oof.
Don't run into it.
I can't believe it. Can you?
Sorry, I'm always acting goofy on these tours. I'm trying to get a good tip.
Well, just remember the flag. Just remember the flag. They're up there, the Union Samurai Jack. It's great. You know.
You know what? This is a good spot for astronomy as well. Look. There's Pluto, and yeah, lots of planets.
And coming up to the left, this is where they shot that one episode of the original Wonder Years where somebody yelled, "Winnie the Pooh, don't step in it."
Oh, that reminds me of that Huck. That reminds me of that time when you made out with that girl, and I was like, Huckleberry his hound. Ooh.
That was Superman. That was a great day.
Oh yeah. But you know, you got to do what you can. You got to swing with a bat, man. The animated series. Phew.
I'll do that, Sylvester. I will do that, Sylvester.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? That's just reminded me. I need to send a tweetie.
Oh yeah, tweet the bird to the new owner. I'm gonna
listen,
tweet the bird to the new owner all the time.
Hey guys, Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Let's not be, too preemptive here.
Hey, is anyone else hungry? Do you want to go for a nibbler or something?
I do, but look out for those birds. Daisy, duck! Really quick, Daisy, duck!
Oh no, I couldn't avoid that, Berg. Hey,
Yes?
I feel like I'm seeing red. from Angry Birds the movie.
That's my Tigger. Red is
Oh,
my Tigger.
oh yeah.
Pink Panther.
Look, do you want to do drugs? We could do E or cocaine.
Every time I do cocaine, I start seeing things like, is that a helicopter or is that a jet, son? What's up with that?
Oh, wow. I feel so Flintstones right now.
That's a nice ring you got there, Daisy. Is that a jasmine diamond?
Ooh.
Stone?
Hey, are you still kidnapping people? Because I heard you've got a lad in the back of your car.
Don't be a butthead.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you gotta believe this.
Look, guys, you're doing great. I'm going to head off now, but I just want to say, Johnny, bravo. Bravo.
I tell ya, this really took me off that bender I was on.
Oh, well. Zap Brannigan. And scene! Well done. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen of Extreme Improv, that was purely for my pleasure.
Well, there we go. As most things are, Cap. I do most things just for your amusement. Right, so with this, we're going to head on to our finale game. We are going to do an impression battle royale tournament. We are going to have 3 of our performers at a time take turns to do impressions. Then, audience, you'll get to vote on which impression you preferred. And then we will have 2 finalists to see who will be tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Okay, so with this, I can't remember how this works. Okay, yes I do. Right, let's roll the dice to see who will go first. We're going to have Jimmy Mack, we are going to have Marty, and we are going to have Ruth. Jimmy Mack, Marty, and Ruth. So Jimmy Mack, you can go first. Could you please be for us the headless horseman demanding a haircut? You are the headless horseman demanding a haircut. And here you go.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Yes.
I came in here because I need my locks cut. Now, I know what you're saying. He's got no head. Where's this guy's head? And so I put it where nobody else would look for it. Like that watch. I'm trying to do Christopher Walken, but it doesn't really play. So, just, I don't know, shave my chest. Let's do a little manscaping. Throw a little hair on there, but I'll tell you what. Sometimes when you put it on, it burns. It burns like the flames. Thank you.
Okay, well done, well done. So, who else was in this round? Marty and Ruth. Marty, you can go next. You are Spider-Man. You have become scared of heights. You are Spider-Man. You have become scared of heights. And here you go.
Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh my God! I'm so high up. Oh my God! I never even noticed before. I just started swinging and climbing on walls and stuff, and I never bothered to really look down. Oh my God! This is so high. I've got that disease that thing where you're scared of heights. I forget what it's called. But golly, how can I be Spider-Man if I can't get up real high all the time? Oh my God, I'm just gonna have to. Oh gosh, how am I gonna get down from here? 2 seconds later, he's in the elevator. Nice costume. Yeah, I made it myself. Is it comfortable? Mine's a little in the crotch.
Okay, well done, well done. So, that leaves us with Ruth. Let's find a character for you. Could you please be Phil Mitchell trying to talk posh? You are Phil Mitchell trying to talk posh, and here you go.
So, I can't do London. And so I'm gonna have to talk posh, aren't I? Because it's like, you know, if I keep doing this, then
What?
they'll never get me out of here. And I think I'm in jail at the moment anyway. Or maybe I'm not. I think I might be my brother. I can't even remember my brother's name.
Grant.
My mum died. Ron. Really? Ron?
Grant.
Ron?
Grant.
Oh, Grant! Where's he then? Oh, hang on. I'm going to do it posh. I can do posh. Yeah, right. Where is Grant? He's never around when I need him. And that sister of mine, she is very cute. Who plays her? I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember where she is. Babs has gone. Mum. Oh, Mum. She was such a lovely lady. And now, the pub, it's all going to rack and ruin, isn't it? It isn't it. That's the way we've got to do that. You know, always talking posh like. What's that all about anyway? We don't talk posh here. It's EastEnders. We ain't going to have no poshness round here.
Okay, well done, well done. Now, the interesting piece of trivia here is they brought in the Mitchell cousins who were sisters, and one of them was called Ronnie. So there was a Ron Mitchell.
Oh my God!
I don't think you mean that, do you, Ruth? Right,
no,
okay.
I just started having to watch EastEnders. It is painful.
Why do you have to start watching it?
Because I've got to try and get a job on it, and if I'm going to get a job on it,
oh, do it. Do it. Right, okay.
I would say it's painful at the audition.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
It won't be painful.
Right, okay. So, audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Ruth, who will soon be appearing on EastEnders? Would you vote for Marty, who was on last night's EastEnders? Or would you vote for Jimmy Mack, who was walking his way through that thing? Notice I gave the reference there because I could remember your character, but not either of the others. Rob, who do you like the most out of them?
Most out of all of them. I don't know, I like them all a lot. They're all good. I have no idea who Phil Mitchell is. I look forward to watching Ruth interact with Phil Mitchell so I actually learn who he is one day. So I guess I have no idea if she did a good or bad job, so I just assume she did a great job, so I give it to her.
Okay, what would you say, Capelthave?
They were all amazing, but I had to give it to my hello my baby and hello my honey Marty.
Okay, I didn't know he was your honey. Right,
Now you do.
I would, yeah, no, I would. I would give it to all of them. But because these votes don't count, we'll wait for the audience's votes to come through. And we see that there are votes for Marty, Ruth, Jimmy Mack, Marty, Ruth, Jimmy Mack, Ruth. And we'll give it a few more seconds to see what comes through. The Headless Horseman, Marty. And we will give a 5-second countdown starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is time. Marty, how many do you have? 4. How many do you have, Jimmy Mack?
Yeah, I also have 4.
Okay, excellent. And how many do you have? How many do you have, Ruth?
I have 3.
3.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
okay. Another one has come through. It says Jimmy MM. So I'm willing to interpret that as a vote for Marty. No, I'm willing to interpret that as a vote for Jimmy Mack. So Jimmy Mack, you take that round. Well done. So that leaves us with myself, Rob, and Capelthave. Audience, we may need one more character, I believe, just for the next round to give us a couple, just so we've got a choice. I will go first. Can one of you guys suggest a character for me?
Skeletor directing. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, what was that, Rob?
Skeletor directing a romantic comedy.
Skeletal directing a romantic
Yeah.
comedy. Okay. And here I. Oops. Uh-oh. Spotlight. There we go. Right, here I go. Ah, so, He-Man, She-Ra, you meet and you will be sleepless in Eternia. But then you will have a series of mishaps. Cringer, you will piss all over her father's grave. That went darker than I expected, but I am Skeletor. What can I say? But, I've got merchandise, Skeletor. That's all I'm doing for it. Right, so, moving on. Let's see.
I thought He-Man and She-Ra was going to be in the romantic one, then I realized they were brother and sisters.
Are they brother and sister?
Oh, they are!
Incest! Right, okay. I need to look that up. They can't be brother and sister.
They are!
I don't think that's right.
They're the lost child. She's the lost child.
What? This is your,
Yeah.
like, ridiculous long pants He-Man again, isn't it?
Yeah, sort of.
They're like, I can't, She-Ra. You know, what would Mom think? Right, anyway, so, I forget who is in this round with me. Cap, you are. Let's find a character. Could you please be Dora the Explorer, interrogate a serial killer? That's amazing. You are Dora the Explorer, interrogating a serial killer. Take it away.
That Cam, don't fail me now. Come on, you got this. You can't. You know what? Fuck you, Snap Cam. Hello, amigos. We are going into the jungle to find the serial killer. Ooh. Can you tell me where is the map to find the serial killer? Ooh, there it is. We should follow the blood patterns and also the entrails of intestines and all cut up organs to find the serial killer. Let's go, amigos. Ooh, look, that's a kidney. Ooh, that's a brain with some fiber beams. What is that, kids? Can you name what that is? Of course, that is someone's spleen. You guys are so smart. We are doing so much well in this adventure. Oh, look, it is. What is that? Oh, it's Michael Myers. Look, is that Michael Myers? Kids, can you tell me what does Michael Myers looks like? Does he have a mask? Of course. Does he have a knife? Of course. Is the background music playing like ching, 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 ching? Oh wait, that may be the wrong movie. I already got you, didn't I? I got you, didn't I, you little kids? Oh, let's watch. How does he kill his victim? Look, there is a helpless woman. And here comes Michael Myers. Kids, what do you think he will do? Option A, give her a flower. Option B, talk to her. Option C, kill her brutally. What is your answer? Ooh, death by silence. That's also a good thing. And we have an amazing adventure. Next time on Dora, we are going to watch How to Escape from the Dark Castle when Ted Bundy comes after you.
Okay, excellent. Love it. So, who does that leave us with? Who has not had a go? Rob. Let's find a character for you. Oh my god, we've had a suggestion. That's great. But I will save that for the next round. Right. Could you please be Mr. Rogers making a drug deal? Mr. Rogers making a drug deal. And here you go.
Hello, neighbors. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a good day to do some drugs. Would you like to buy drugs from me? Oh, not from me. Well, what about from my friend here? Hey, kids, doing drugs is good. You should snort all the drugs. Buy them all. You see, neighbors, my home is going into foreclosure, so I'm going to be losing my house, so I need to sell drugs and make money. You see, you take the drugs, you put it out on something, and then you snort it. Doesn't that feel great, people? Oh, yes, kids. Won't you be my... Could you be my... Won't you be my drug purchaser?
Okay, well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. Will you vote for Dora the Explorer, as played by Capelthave? Will you vote for the very evil and sinister Mr. Rogers, as played by Rob? Or will you vote for the very good and lovable Skeletor, as played by yours truly? So, Ruth, who would you vote for in an instance such as this?
It's quite scary watching those three for various different reasons, but I think Rob should have it.
Okay. Jimmy Mack, what do you think?
They were all really funny, and I'm a little bit annoyed. I think Rob really pulled it out there at the end, and the reason I'm annoyed is because I wanted to say, I'll have what Skeletor's having, meh! But yeah, it's gotta go to Rob.
It's the gastro nemesis. What would you say, Marty?
They were all really good. I'm gonna give it to Rob because I really wanted. I wish I had gotten that impression, but he killed it. He did a great job.
Yeah, okay, let's have a look to see what the... Oh, well, now as a callback, we've discovered who one of the people Rob can do an impression of is.
Yes.
Which is still a mystery, it's still a mystery. Right, okay, let's have a look. We've got a vote for R, which I'm going to assume is Rob. We've got a vote for Rob, Dora, Rob, He-Man. Oh no, sorry, no, that's a suggestion. This is brilliant coming up. Right, okay. I love when we get an audience that bounces off of one thing to another. Rob again. Oh, it looks like it's going Rob. Another one just says Map. Who was that meant to be?
I think me.
Oh, you. Yeah, okay. Rob again. Rob is running away with this. No one voted for Skeletor. Can't believe it. Right, okay. And that is time. So, Rob, you take that. So, our two finalists are Marty and Rob. Let's roll the dice to see. Well, it should be...
No, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah.
It is me, but...
Oh, I'm really sorry then, Jimmy. Right, okay, Marty, I obviously thought you should have won. Right, okay, Jimmy Mack and Rob. Jimmy, you can go first. Which means you get the suggestion that the audience just gave. You are He-Man and She-Ra feeling guilty for what they did together. Right, and you interpret it as you will, and here you go.
Hey there, She-Ra. Yes, Adam. Whew. You know, I sort of know what the cat's going through. I'm feeling a little cringer after what we did last night. Yeah, me too there, Adam. We can't let Skeletor know about this. He'll bring down our whole world. I know. Boy, just by the power of Grayskull, I'm just feeling a little meek. Feeling a little wrong. Well, look, remember in Star Wars when Luke kissed Leia? Yeah, but they didn't do what we did. No, we got a little crazy. Yes, we did. You don't think Orko did not see... Well, how would we know? We don't know what he looks like. He's under the little hat. You just see that. I know, but he didn't... Okay. Can we just stop talking about... Stop talking about Orko. No one mentioned Orko. If I knew what Orko sounded like, I'd do his voice now. Hey, everybody, it's me, Orko. Is that anything? I don't know. Is that a thing? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Is that the guy's name? He didn't see, okay? What does he sound like? Who? Man Beast? Is that his name? I don't know.
Okay, and that is time. So, Rob, let's see if we've got a character for you. Let's see. You are E.T. the Extraterrestrial, and you are prank calling Steven Spielberg. You are E.T. the Extraterrestrial, you are prank calling Steven Spielberg. Take it away.
Steven. Are you home? Haha. Hello, Steven. When you're home, do you eat Reese's Pieces at your home? Hello, Steven. While you're waiting for this movie to come out on video cassette for 8 years because of music rights, are you lonely when you're home? Hello, Steven. Are you going to pay for Drew's rehab? It's your fault she's famous. Home. That's all I got.
Okay, well done, that was great. Oh dear. So, I genuinely believe they are the kind of crank calls that E.T. would muster up. They've just got this element of truth. Right, okay. 8 years it took to come out on VHS.
Oh yeah, it was battle over the music rights.
Wow, you just changed the music. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Ruth, who would you vote for?
Oh, they were both fantastic. But
Yeah.
not me, because it was so repeated. Oh, with the finger. Oh.
Okay, Capelthave, the Explorer, what would you say?
Oh my god, that was so good. I haven't watched E.T., so I don't know, but I trust Rob so much. So I'm gonna give it to both, because they both make me laugh so much.
Okay, Marty, what would you say?
They both made me laugh. They really did. But Rob's just kind of took it over the top and had me really, really laughing. So I'll give it to Rob.
Okay, now just whilst we wait for the votes to come in, I have found this image of She-Ra and He-Man together.
Oh, on Wikipedia, David, they're brother and sister.
They are. I looked that up as well, but I knew that.
And
Look,
also, David, they're twins.
I know, but
Well, they know what they like.
look, She-Ra, look with Orko as well. It's just unbelievable. Right.
You could bring them into the aristocrats joke.
Well, I don't know. You have to tell me that afterwards. Right. So anyway, let's see what the audience thought of that. So we now have got votes for Rob, Jimmy Mack, Rob, Jimmy Mack, Rob, and that's where we're up to here. We'll give a few seconds countdown, and we will say 5, 4, Rob, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. And I believe, Rob, you have taken it. So well done. And Rob again comes through there. Rob, you're the winner tonight. You're tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. So, audience, as always, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section, and we'll endeavour to read them out at the end of tonight's show. But for now, let's find out where we can find everyone on social media. Starting with Marty. Where can the people find you?
On Instagram, at WhatWoulJesusGlue. Here on Extreme, and I can finally say, here in Seattle, Up North Players, Edmonds College in the month of May on Friday nights, live improv. Oh my God.
Awesome.
I don't have the link for you right now, but I'll try to have it next week for the graphic behind me. And yeah, live improv. Woo!
Woo! Okay, where can we find you, Capelthave?
Well, mis amigos, you can find me in SWAT Deeds, where I find more murderers. No, you can find me in SWAT Deeds, where I was in a bucket and I worked with puppets. I do all sort of crazy things. I sing and dance, all that stuff. You can find it on YouTube, TikTok, and Phoenix 360. And there's some exclusive content there, so you can go check out there and follow me there. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Jimmy Mack.
I have nothing in particular to promote, David, so I'll leave you with this. We mentioned Monsters, Inc. earlier, and that reminded me of a quick story I'd like to tell, if I may. My ex-girlfriend, Melissa, used to have like a sex and relationships podcast, and on one of the podcasts, they were talking about birth control, and one of the girls starts talking about this time that her IUD popped out. So Melissa says, "Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me." I was done. That's a good joke.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, let's move on from that. Ruth, where can the people find you?
Trying to work out what that was. You can find me right here, pondering, or you could find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Sachs. But mostly just find me here, going, what? Sorry, what?
I think Jimmy Mack just broke Ruth.
Well, exactly.
Absolutely.
Interpret that as you will. Right, so anyway, my name is David Postansky. You'll find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky, spelled Pustansky. Now, you can also get a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available all around the world on paperback and Kindle editions, so do check it out at Amazon and everywhere else. It explains how to do all of the games that we've done on tonight's show, plus many, many more. Now, the other thing I would like to say is do take a moment, check out, there's many different YouTube channels just to make it so that different content can go out to different places, so you can find the things which goes with your particular niche. Now then, over to...
Geek Battle!
Yes, Geek Battle, and there's a gaming one, and there's Slam Jam and Travel, all sorts. Right, now then, our winner tonight, Rob, where can the people find you?
You can find me every week doing extreme shows. I should be on Friday on the bonus show, and right before it doing a Wham Bam set, I believe, with my fellow hosts Tim and DB. Facebook Improv Nights, online variety show, the Bad City Network on YouTube. And speaking of that, and live improv, May 29th we are doing the 100th Polly's Picnic is going to be my first live show back in 2 years in Garden Grove, California. The cast is loaded. I'll probably be one of the worst people there, and the musicians are going to be fantastic. So it's going to be a great show. Because if I'm the worst one, hopefully that means the show is good. And, yeah.
Awesome! And look, since everyone's mentioning live shows and I can't remember any of the details, earlier today I said about the next wave of Extreme Improv live shows, and so I'm just going to show this graphic there, and it will include the debut of Geek Battle live on stage as well, so ooh, details on all of those are on the website extremed.tv. But with that, smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Great show, everyone. Rob had me laughing with his E.T. And thumbs up from Biddy Widwink at the end. And with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! And we're off the air.
David, when I was trying to find proof that we managed